Hivers, welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today, we're going to be making a kind of a elegant card. We're going to be using the Delicate Dreams of Specialty Designer Series paper. It is a March 2026 online exclusive. We're also going to be using the Everyday Arches dies and the Scalloped Wishes Bundle. So this is some of the dies. I've already taken some off that we're going to be using, but in the stamp set, okay? So before we get started on our project, of course, we have to go over the buzzworthy business of the day. We have our Lakeside Retreat paper pumpkin kit that's going to make 9 cards. Peaceful Pine is the classic stamping spot. It coordinates with the Wonderful Scenes add-on dies for $13. The item number is 168665, and this coordinates with April, May, and June paper pumpkin kits, and I do have a link in the description box below for you to sign up for the paper pumpkin. Next, we have our product of the month. I should have this pictured on my blog at honeybeestampinghive.com. I just don't have the flyer yet. The product of the month, you can get the exclusive products for only $5 when you spend $75 or more in a single order before tax and shipping, but after all of your Stampin' Rewards or discounts, okay? Next, we have our Stampin' Rewards program. This is when you earn 10% on all orders $20 or more, excluding tax and shipping. You redeem rewards on future orders and track and save those rewards on your online Stampin' Up account. And those rewards do expire 12 months after the earning date, okay? So that is all of the buzzworthy business I have for the day. And if there's anything else, you can always find it on my blog, all right? Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is start with our inside of our card. We have a piece of, what is this? Basic white, 3.5 by 4 3/4, and I'm just going to add a little bit of Stampin' Seal at the bottom here. I have a 1/2 inch piece of the Designer Series paper. We're going to put this right down here. And I have a 1/4 inch strip of the Earthen Tones metallic specialty paper, and we're going to just put those on there, cut off the extra overhang, and get this added into the inside of our card base. Our card base is Early Espresso 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4, and we're just going to put that in there just like that. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is some stamping so that we can do our die cutting. So I have some crumb cake here, and I'm this stamp image here, and I'm going to stamp that right here like this. While I have the crumb cake out, I'm going to take these cattails, and we're going to stamp that. Then I have the Early Espresso ink, and we're going to stamp these cattails one more time. And Early Espresso. Then we're going to stamp our sentiment in Early Espresso that says "For You." I'm going to try to get that straight in the middle of this oval here. Just like that. Oh, it's a little low, but, well, let's try it again. How about we do it this way? Let's do that. And then the oval. See which one we like better. That's why the paper has 2 sides. For a second, I thought I stamped that in the wrong color. That looks a little better. Okay. So now we're going to do some die cutting. I have lots of things to die cut here. So we're going to get our Stampin' and Cut and Emboss machine. And we're going to die cut this oval with this one. Is this the right die? Oh my goodness, I think I have the wrong die. I'm like, this is not lining up. There we go. It's this one. I knew something was off. So let me just line this up, get a piece of washi tape here, hold that together. And then I have the one for our cattails here. And this one, I can't really see everything that needs to be die cut, but hopefully we have that on there good. Get another little piece of washi tape here. for this one. I'll put 2 on this one because I want to make sure it gets held down. And then I have a piece of the earth and tone, and we're gonna die cut a dragonfly, and it has adhesive sheets on the back. So I'm gonna get my plates and run this through, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have everything die cut out now. So let me just get all my pieces out. Remove this washi tape. Put it back up. Put my die on the magnetic sheet. We have our sentiment label there. That came out pretty good. Put that die back on our sheet. Then we have our dragonfly here. Let me see, we're gonna, it die cuts 2 dragonfly bodies at once. And then we have our wings here. Let's pop this out. I should have used my the other tip of the take your pick tool that is for getting the dies out. Oh, there it is. There it is. Because I can clean the die out later. I need to poke all the pieces out of this. Okay. So let's, where's my die? Let's get our dies and put those up so we don't lose them. Okay, so now I got my body here. And for the cattails, I die cut it twice, but we're only going to be using 1. What I want to do is cut out this the earliest bristle in the tops of the cattails here. And then I'm gonna add a little glue to the crumb cake one. Ooh, I said a little, that's kind of a lot. And we're gonna just glue these on so to have a crumb cake, like the grassy areas, and then the tops to be a little darker, like so. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut these others 2 out, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we have that done. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my dragonfly body on. It's a little sticker. So we're just gonna stick it on right there in the center, like, oh, maybe it should go down a little bit more, like that. And I got stuff sticking to my fingers. We'll save this one for another project. Okay, so now I have some designer series paper here. This one is 5 1/4 by 4, and I die cut the largest of the everyday arches, and we're gonna put this on here about like that. So I'm gonna add some liquid glue in this corner, about this much. And I'm gonna see about like that, should be good. And then I'm gonna just flip this over. This paper is so pretty. I'm gonna put some on the edge there like that. Okay, then we're gonna take our scissors, make sure I'm cutting the right one. And we're just gonna cut this off, just like this. And we're not gonna throw this away because we can use this piece for something else later on, okay? So that we have this piece now. Then I have another piece here of the designer series paper. This one is, I don't know what size this is. Where's my ruler? Where's my ruler? I think this is 1 1/4. Yeah, 1 1/4 by 5 1/4. There we have it. So we're gonna use the specialty side of this one. So we're just gonna glue this down. I want this to go right about right here, right across, just like that. Then I have 2 strips of the earthen tone metallic. They're about a little more than 1/8 of an inch, so they're probably, what, not a quarter, but more than an 1/8. So in between, so probably 3/16. I think these are a little long, so I probably shouldn't have added the glue all the way across. But we're just going to border this. Oop. A little long, Shauna, not all the way long. Okay. Oh, and I'm getting a mess. So I think I'm just going to add some glue here. That would be easier and smarter. That way I won't put the glue in the wrong spot. Just like that. Okay, and then we are going to cut off these tiny bit of overhang that we have on each end here. Just like that. All right, and then we're going to get this added onto our card base. I'm going to put this on here just like this. Ooh. This is pretty. Okay, so now I want to get some Stampin' Dimensionals. Now, I'm hoping everything, all the elements that I chose look good on this card because I did not try it out ahead of time. So we're going to turn this over, put some Stampin' Dimensionals on the back. I might as well use this last one. Okay, so before I stick anything down, I want this about right here. And I was thinking our dragonfly can be there. Then we can put our cattails somewhere like this. Maybe that'll go up. Or should I have this more down? No, I think I want it. Maybe, oh, okay. That's how I like it. So let's put this down with some liquid glue. Just a little. Now, let me see where I had this at again. Okay, so we're gonna slide this down in here like this. Ooh, I like that. Okay, then we're gonna put this over it. So let's remove the backs of the dimensionals. And we're gonna put this. Let me see. Can we slide this over a little bit more? Yeah. Have that right there. Then we're gonna take the adhesive sheet off the back of the wings for our dragonfly. And we're gonna put that right there. That is so pretty. Okay, and then for the bling, it's not gonna be so shiny because we have all the other shiny bits. Oh man, I didn't mean to cover that much of it up. It's down now. I meant this to go a little bit further down. Okay, oh well. I didn't realize I covered up most of that. So these are the earthy matte dots. And it has Cajun Craze, Early Espresso, Lost Lagoon, and Pecan Pie. Of course, we're gonna use the Early Espresso. So let's see. I think I wanna put some right here, like this. And then one over here, maybe right there. That'll be good, just like that. And that is our card done. What do you think? Isn't it cute? Oh my goodness, I love this. Okay, you guys, that's it. That's all. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I want to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.